your, what do you call this? The crosswalk would be something like this. Say this like the vanishing point. It would be around there. So since they are in the road, I actually think the horizon line should either be lower or higher. Okay, the horizon line, this dictates basically like the eye level of your character. So let's say if the horizon line is around here. That means that the rest of the background will like be around here. So say there are buildings, right? It would be like around there, or maybe this is some like alleyway, okay? And this is the road. If you want to make the crosswalk feel farther away, you can do it here as well. I think for you, this would be a better place to put it, okay? So she doesn't feel too large amidst the background, all right? So if the sidewalk is like around here, then the road will be something like this, all right? So you're gonna notice that as we move further along, the lines per se like get larger. And that's something I think you can incorporate a lot more in your background here. I think there's not as much variation with the size of the actual lines in the road. Try to make it extend all the way across. You can make it fairly big. All right. Then with this one, try to make it smaller. All right. This one, try to make it even smaller, and so on and so forth. Okay. And I think once you do that, the perspective is gonna look way more correct. Beyond that though, I think in this particular panel, we do have a bit of a mismatch in perspective because she is just sitting down and the car is like moving past her, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposed to like where
Let's establish where the perspective lines actually go. So if she's just, sitting down, right, then let's draw a quick grid, okay? Let's see here. Then we wouldn't see like just the tires, okay? Like this. Here we go. If she's just sitting down, then the perspective would be like around here, right? So there we go. I suggest here, instead of doing something like this, because no matter what you do, I think the paneling is gonna be a bit iffy here. So why don't you try it like try drawing it like a bit differently, right? So the car swerves right here and it misses her. So let's say maybe you can try drawing it from like a bit of an angle. Maybe instead of her like laying down flat, you can draw her like this, right? Where she's like, oh shoot, it missed me. There we go. And then you can draw the car fairly flat instead of drawing it in this angle. So let's say tripped and fell, this, okay? And then you can have the car like be around here, right? There we go, like kind of speeding across. So we can see the near miss a bit better. And this also gives us like the benefit of actually seeing her facial expression, because I do feel as if that was also what was missing. Okay, we're just seeing the backside of her head, right? So we don't see her like actually emoting, right? What is her reaction to the car narrowly missing her? Is it something like this? Right, there we go. I think you can incorporate that a bit. All right.
If you've wanted to make manga for years, but still don't have a finished one-shot, your next step is to apply for a free one-on-one manga roadmap call. We'll look at your idea or pages and map out a clear 60 to 90 day plan to finish a 16 to 24 page contest-ready one-shot. We only open a few spots each week, so if you want one, click the link in the description or go to learntodrawmanga.com, apply, and pick a time for your call.